You've probably heard about arthritis, a condition that involves inflammation of the joints, causing pain, swelling, discomfort, and a reduced range of motion. Osteoarthritis, the most common type of this disease, is generally associated with aging and the natural wear and tear of joints over time, especially affecting people over 50. Although there is still no definitive cure, there are treatments that can help control symptoms, slow the progression of the disease, and improve the quality of life of those living with this condition. A fundamental point in the treatment of arthritis is diet. Certain foods can aggravate symptoms and worsen joint inflammation. In this video, we will list 10 foods that you should avoid at all costs if you suffer from arthritis. And at the end, we will indicate 5 highly beneficial foods that can alleviate arthritis symptoms. So stay with us until the end. First, refined sugars. Did you know that seemingly innocent sweetie can be the villain of your muscles? Refined sugars, present in soft drinks, cakes, sweets, and even some processed foods, are powerful triggers of inflammation in the body. This occurs because sugar consumption causes the release of cytokines, pro-inflammatory substances that worsen joint pain and swelling. Additionally, sugars increase blood glucose levels, which can not only worsen inflammation, but also increase your risk of weight gain. And as we all know, extra weight puts additional pressure on already worn-out joints. For those living with arthritis, reducing sugar consumption may be one of the first changes to make, bringing relief and more control over the disease. Second, excessive salt. That extra salt in your food could be sabotaging your health in ways you can't even imagine. Excess salt in your diet not only causes fluid retention, it also puts pressure on your joints, worsening arthritis symptoms. Many processed foods such as instant soups, snacks, and sausages are loaded, and the problem doesn't stop there. Excess salt is also linked to an increased risk of osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and makes arthritis even worse. To reduce this impact, the ideal is to opt for natural seasonings, such as fresh herbs or spices, which add flavor to dishes without causing the harm of salt. Don't underestimate the power of this change. Your body will thank you. Third, monosodium glutamate, MSG. Present in many processed foods and ready-to-eat seasonings, monosodium glutamate, or MSG, can be a major villain for arthritis sufferers. It is often used as a flavor enhancer in processed foods, such as fast food, packaged soups, and ready-made sauces. MSG is known to trigger inflammatory reactions in some people, worsening joint pain. Additionally, it can disrupt sound levels in the body, causing fluid retention and additional pressure on joints. If you suffer from arthritis, avoiding foods that contain MSG can be an effective way to reduce inflammation and manage symptoms of the condition. Pay attention to labels and prefer natural foods, prepared at home with fresh ingredients. Fourth, excess omega-6 fatty acids. We often hear about the importance of fatty acids in the diet, but the truth is that excess omega-6, present in vegetable oils such as corn, sunflower, and soy, can be a big problem for those with arthritis. Although the body needs a balanced amount of omega-6, excessive consumption compared to omega-3 creates an environment ripe for inflammation. This means that fried and processed foods rich in these oils can increase inflammation levels in the body and worsen joint pain. Replacing these oils with healthy sources of fats, like olive oil and omega-3s found in fatty fish, can make a significant difference in how your body handles arthritis. Fifth, dairy. Although milk and dairy products are an important source of calcium and protein for many people, they can be harmful for arthritis sufferers. This is because casein, a protein present in milk, can trigger inflammation in some people, worsening joint pain and discomfort. If you notice that dairy makes your symptoms worse, it may be a good idea to try alternatives, such as almond or oat plant-based milks. Additionally, studies suggest that a diet rich in plant-based foods may be more effective at reducing inflammation, providing greater relief for arthritis sufferers. It's worth experimenting with these changes and observing how your body responds. Sixth, red and processed meat. Red meat, especially processed meat like sausages, bacon, and hot dogs, is high in saturated fats, which can worsen inflammation in the body. Additionally, these foods contain compounds such as advanced glycation end products, which form during cooking at high temperatures and can trigger an inflammatory response. For those with arthritis, regular consumption of red meat can not only worsen joint pain, but also contribute to other health problems, such as heart disease. A good alternative is to reduce your consumption of red meat and opt for lean protein sources, such as chicken, fish, or vegetable proteins. 7th, fried foods. Who can resist a crispy French fry or a warm pastry? Unfortunately for arthritis sufferers, fried foods should be avoided at all costs. Fried foods are rich in trans and saturated fats, which not only increase inflammation, but are also beneficial for weight gain, which can further strain already worn-out joints. Additionally, fried foods are often low in essential nutrients, which means they offer nothing positive to the body and only worsen arthritis symptoms. Instead, opt for healthier cooking methods such as grilling, roasting, or steaming. Your body will feel the difference. 8th, white flour. White bread, refined pasta, and other products made with white flour can be great enemies of your muscles. These organic carbohydrates are quickly transformed into sugar in the body, causing spikes in blood glucose and contributing to concentration. Furthermore, they are poor in fiber and nutrients, making them an empty and harmful option for those who already suffer from joint pain. To help control the symptoms of arthritis, it is best to swap white flour-based products for whole grain alternatives, such as whole grain bread, quinoa, and brown rice, which offer more nutrients and help stabilize blood sugar levels. 9th, alcohol. Many may see alcohol as a way to relax after a long day, but for arthritis sufferers, it can be a ticking time bomb. Excess alcohol not only dehydrates the body, it can also increase the production of uric acid, especially in people who suffer from gout, a type of arthritis. Additionally, regular alcohol consumption can interfere with the effectiveness of anti-inflammatory medications, making it more difficult to control arthritis symptoms. To protect your joints and your health, the ideal is to limit alcohol consumption as much as possible, opting for healthier drinks that hydrate the body. 10th, fast food. It's practical, quick, and tasty, but fast food can be one of the biggest enemies for arthritis sufferers. Burgers, pizzas, fries, and other typical fast food chain items are loaded with saturated fats, organic and solid sugars, all ingredients that exacerbate the intensity in the body. These foods offer no nutritional benefits and can significantly worsen arthritis symptoms. When preferring these fast and processed foods, try to plan homemade meals that are nutritious and balanced. The healthier your diet, the less inflammation you will have, and the more control over arthritis you will gain. Living with arthritis is, without a doubt, a constant challenge, but it is possible to minimize symptoms and improve quality of life through conscious dietary choices. Arthritis, although it is a chronic condition with no definitive cure, can be largely controlled through a lifestyle that prioritizes joint health. We know that some foods can worsen inflammation and intensify pain, and by eliminating or reducing their consumption, you can feel a significant difference in your daily life. The foods we mention here, organic sugars, excess salt, monosodium glutamate, omega-6 fatty acids, dairy products, and others, are just a few examples of items that are often present in our diet without us realizing the negative impact they have on our bodies. The decision to avoid them may seem difficult at first, but it's worth it when we consider the benefits these changes will bring to our health. In addition to helping to reduce the symptoms of arthritis, a balanced anti-inflammatory diet can promote cardiovascular health, improve digestion, control weight, and provide more energy for everyday activities. It is important to remember that each organism reacts differently, and what may be harmful for one person may not be harmful for another. Therefore, listening to your body and making adjustments as needed is essential. Furthermore, having the support of a healthcare professional, such as a nutritionist or doctor, can guide these changes in a safe and effective way. Adopting a healthy diet, combined with adequate medical treatment and moderate physical exercise, can make all the difference in controlling arthritis. Finally, if you suffer from arthritis or know someone who does, please share this information and help spread awareness. Small changes in eating habits can result in big improvements in quality of life. Remember, your health is in your hands, and nutrition is one of the most powerful tools to protect your joints and ensure a future with less pain and more movement. Now that you know the foods that should be avoided, how about starting today to adopt a healthier and joint-friendly diet?